Okay, today is Tuesday, August 5th. Let's see if we can solve this puzzle. Leftover part of a ticket is the ticket stub. That's an easy one. Church assembly is a group, pastor, congregation. I don't know. Support to which drywall is attached is the foundation, is the floor, the something beam. Drywall is attached to the stud. Is it studs, like studs behind the wall? Is that what it's called? I'm not sure about that one. Equilibrium is I don't know. City that shares an international airport with Seattle. I'll say Toronto, but that's Vancouver. That's way over there. Seattle, Washington is near. I don't know. Not sure. Seizes as control is usurps. You usurp the king. Blank Midler, the divine Betsy Midler sounds familiar. Betsy, not Bestie. For some reason that sounds correct. Spanish woman's title, Senora, SRA. Hankering is a yearn, an urge, a yen. I think yen can be. It's a crossword answer. I think that pops up sometimes. Gives orders yet again. Something. What's this? Church assembly is a sin something. I don't know. Bottom of a crankcase. I don't know what a crankcase is. I've never heard of that word. Imagined is something maybe ending in ed. Zap is to laze or to tase. I'm gonna say tase. Broadcast again is to re-air something. Janice's spouse in the funny pages. I don't know. Have I done the downs over here? I'm not. Maintains one's dignity. I don't know. Chicago paper for short is the Tribune. Trib short for Tribune. Armbone is an ulna. Radius is the other one. Whoops. Ulna. Go-getter is a. I don't know. Is this Arlo? Spouse. Arlo. Blank R-L blank. Say it's Arlo. Why not? Adorable perspective on things is acute something. Acute. That's kind of I'm starting to get a little loose with the guesses here. Acute angle. Oh, that is what it is. Because acute angle is it actually, it's an angle less than 90 degrees. Plant with tendrils is a vine. Tendrils are little things that come off and they're trying to grab onto the side of a house or a trellis. Kinda, sorta. So it's probably Betty, not Betsy. Sorta. T-A. Betty, what was it? Betty Midler? Yeah, it sounds familiar for some reason. Kinda, sorta. Longest key on a keyboard. I did not look down, but I was going to, but I don't need to because it's a space bar. And longest, duh. I was thinking like the words was going to be the longest, but spacebar, duh, it's the longest key on the keyboard. Driving force is, I don't know, but we should be able to get the downs here. Stasis is like homeostasis. What was the clue for that? Equilibrium, yeah, stasis. Taco. Tacoma. Driving force is an imperial. Maybe it's not Betty. Maybe it's Betty with an E. Tacoma. Toyota Tacoma from Tacoma. Carrier to Sweden. Ugh, no idea. Pencil in those. The driving force is the impulse. Something. I don't know. Famous. Amos. It's not ED. Is the cookie maker. And it's AMOS, I believe. Imagined is dreamt. Dreamt. Bottom of a crankcase. Tilapia. Oil pan is what it probably is. Oil pan. This is gags. Give orders yet again. I don't know if yen is. Yen's probably correct. Give. Church assembly is a Silod, lags. Go with the letters here. Wags, tags, nags. That's what it is. You nag somebody, you're giving them orders again. I don't know if the Y is correct there, but maybe we'll see. All right, let's bounce down here. Save your shirt. Save space. That's what it is. Save space. Bother immensely is it eats at you. Certain apartment with a hyphen or farmhousing without one. Condo? No. Co-op? Silo? Is it co-op? What's this across? Satchel Paige is a baseball player who's in Cooperstown, where the Hall of Fame is. It's gotta be co-op. Coop. Oh, that's what it is. Like a coop is a farmhousing. That's what it is. A co-op is the apartment, I think. I don't think it's called a coop. So that should be correct. Don't know what that is. Axe or Old Spice is a body spray. It's got a question mark, so it's probably not that. Of odor, smell, something. I'm not sure. First modular space station. The International Space Station? No, I didn't finish page. Satchel Paige. I don't know. It's like a Russian. What's the Russian space? I forget. Let develop over time is to age, like age your wine. Unfamiliar is new, perhaps. Let's go to the crosses. Lift is to up something. Tilt. I don't know. Posse is your crew. Is this down? Ooh, yeah, this is the, that's Pop's Big Crosswords. It's the Mir, M-I-R, of man. Ooh, is this probably something of man? I like man being in there. Avent, air, it's like deodorant of man. I'm not sure. Lift, I don't know. Something an employee wouldn't want to be given a demerit. I don't know. Mascara mishap is you poke yourself in the eye. Is a streak? Is a glob? I don't know. Competition that offers a lot of bucks, like a deer. A buck would be hunting. Is the biathlon? A lot of bucks in the hunting competition. I don't know. You're getting warmer. Closer. On a pencil. Probably should. I think pretty confident in that one. Close. Major news magazine CEO? Question mark. That's a long answer. I don't know. Messy class for kindergartners is art. Paint all over the place. Crayons thrown around the room. Flaky rock is talc, or what was the other flaky rock? Or mica. What are we feeling here? Let's do talc's the common answer. Let's throw mica in there. Why not? Member of the myrtle family. That's the source of an essential oil. Do not know. Funny outtake compilations are, what do they call those? They're the outtakes. They're the bloopers. That's what it is. Angry with is your irate. It's not really angry with though. That's kind of just your angry. I'll put it in there for now. Cookie, that is readily stackable. We all know that one. Oreo. Taco tortilla is either hard shell or soft shell or flour shell, corn shell. Maybe it's flour. No, it's not a shell. I don't know if I like that. We'll leave it. Fred Flintstone's pet before my time. I do not know. Odie? No, that's Rex. T-Rex? Something is like the dinosaur. Or is that their... No, their car is just them running. I think his pet is T-Rex. It's like a dinosaur. Sit us down. Mercury and Mars are... Ooh. Orbs? Mars bars? Mercury? Is it element? Why do I not know this? B-O... I think it's blooper. Oh, L-R. Maybe it's not bloopers. Singer India? I don't know. Okay, something's wrong here. Maybe it's not Oreo? Cookie that's readily stackable. I think it's Oreo. I like bloopers. I'm not sure. Is it Dino? Maybe it's Dino. We're getting very loose with the answers down there in the bottom left. Really is... Sure. I'm buying this round. On me. Come across as is you seem. Okay. Moom. Something room, so it's not bloopers. Okay, bloopers is a good answer, as I do say so myself. All right, what do we have here? I'm not sure. Dino room though. Yeah, we'll see. Mercury and Mars are Erie, Ari. Gene, American Eagle jeans. Funny outtakes. Erie? Well, this could be a little tricky down here. If Dino's correct, that was a good pull by me, if I do say so myself. Pat myself on the back for that one, if it's correct. Mars and Mercury, why do I not know what this is? Odds, wads, rods, tods, pods? I don't know. Sods? Mercury's are different. I'm obviously thinking planets. I don't know. Let's jump around. Really, I don't know. Nose in the air type is a snob, snobby, snit, arrogant. Website whose sellers are crafty is Etsy. That's been a crossword for a little bit. Ooh, something looks wrong. Irate's probably not correct. Flower shell could also be incorrect. Gung ho is hellbent. Something bent. Kingdom is the realm. Brand for a cuppa. Trolley? Tally? I don't know. What brand is that? A little tricky here. Chevy Tahoe. Lake Tahoe. Yeah, that makes sense. Mad at, if you're angry with someone. Okay, that makes sense. Adent? Ardent. Ardent sounds familiar. Ardent's a word. I don't know for sure that that's gung-ho, but it's a word. I think it's a word. Member of the Myrtle family. Something tree. Teatley? Sure. Alm tree? Oil tree? Sewer lines are... question mark. Stems? Is it stems like the sewer of a plant? Like water goes up and down a stem? Maybe the tree. Let's go downs. I don't know that one still. Employs is hires. If it was employee, it'd be higher, but it's employees, so I don't think it's higher. I don't know. Deal that's too good to be true is typically a scam. Choose is to elect something. Spot to sit and sweat is a sauna room. This could be a T for Micah as well. Is a sweat room. No, sweat's in the clue. Heat room, hot room. I don't know. Garment with cups is a bra. That's so interesting. Aha. Ta-da. I still don't know what that is. Poetic tribute is an ode. Came to the ground is a lit. Crossword answer. Smear is a smear. Mascara is a smear. That's what it is. World capital that's home to the Spanish Steps. Rome. Roma. Tea tree. Tempt. Ugh. Gotta be Roma or Rome. I don't know if they have the Italian or the American English like time. It's probably time. Roma, Rome. I'll put Rome in for now. Next, Garfield Pooch is Odie. Sewer lines or seams. Tea tree. That sounds familiar. Tea tree is a sense of essential oil. I think that's correct. Guessing it's something time. We'll figure it out later. Hopefully figure it out later. Oceans. 71% of the Earth's surface is... It's not ice something. I think it's ocean. S. It's not flower shell. A-N. Cool. Bird with exceptional vision is an eagle. Is a falcon. That fits. Mercury and Mars. Is this greels? Something reels. Gag reels. Oh, gods, that's what it is. All right, I would have got there eventually if I just went through it. Gag reels, it is Ari, not Erie. How Slovenia's Benkapuko motorcycled over 111,800 miles. Solo? Or standing on a wheelie? I'm guessing solo. Kia model, reference to body of water is the, this is acorn shell? A corn shell? Is acorn, okay, acorn shell is a thing, like one word acorn, but then a corn shell would be the taco option. Okay, that makes sense. Kia model. Rio or Ria? Rio de Janeiro, with body of water, Rio Grande, probably Rio. Bring home is to net, no lie, really, no lie. This is probably a snoot, nose in the air type of a snoot. Okay, cool. Yeah, you net something is your income minus your gross minus your expenses gives you your net. Okay. I'm not sure the M. A little tricky. Accent of man. Yeah, that's probably it. Lift is to steal, like you're lifting something, shoplifting. Okay, cool. Something an employee wouldn't want to be given is I don't know, is this rodeo? A lot of bucks, rodeo. Okay, I knew it wasn't money bucks because of the question mark, but it's not deer bucks, it's like a bucking bull. Rodeo, there we go. Major news magazine CEO, the something of Time magazine, so like Time. Ahead of time, that's what it is. Ahead, so it's okay. Acute. So what is this one? Ascent. A scent of man, because Axe and Old Spice are like deodorants, spray on deodorants, so make you smell good. So a scent, acute angle, a head of time. What was the last one? A corn shell. That's a good theme. I like that. Employs. Ices? Aces? Gotta be a vowel, I think. Ascent of man, not ascent with accent. Ascent of man. So this is employs as uses. Impotus, President of the United States. That's a word I should know. I think it is impotus. Beto Midler? That doesn't really make sense. Steam room is where you sit and sweat. You don't want to be given the boot. So not fire, but boot. That's so interesting. Ooh. Okay, I like all these. I could filter through impetus. I don't think it's a Y. Is it an E? Impetus. I think that's what it is. I think an E. Impetus. Yeah, I think that's going to be the answer. Tea tree. I think all this looks pretty good. And very, very nice. A little tricky there. I don't know what a synod is. Let's do some searching. Let's do some learning. Micah, correct, by the way. That was the answer I couldn't get or eventually got. It took me a long time to get it on Saturday puzzle, Friday puzzle, something like that. It pops back up. So spaced repetition. That's how you learn things. Church assembly, a synod. I have no idea what that is. Synod. Assembly of the clergy. Clergy? Clergy. I wonder if it's like a... Yeah, when they elect the Pope, I guess it's not called a synod. It's called something else. I forget what it is. Impetus, I've heard of. SAS, Swedish Airlines System. I wonder if that's SAS Sweden. What does that stand for? Scandinavian Airline. Okay, that makes sense. Everything else. Oh, yeah, Betty Midler. That sounds familiar. Betty Midler. I maybe recognize her. What's she in? Hocus Pocus, First Wives Club. No idea. Whoops. It's got to be one movie I recognize. Maybe not. Maybe not. Sounds familiar though. Yen, you yearn for something. Tea tree, cool. Gag reels. Dino. Let's look up Dino. That was fictional character. Dino. It's the Flintstones, not the Flintstones. I saw that the other day. It's called something when you misremember. Something gets misremembered over time. It's not the Flintstones. The Flintstones. I think that kind of covers everything. Falcon Solo, Lake Tahoe, Chevy Tahoe, sewer lines, seams. I don't think oh, like a sewer. That's what it is. Okay. I was like, sewer lines? What? Like a no. Sew, SCW. So if you're sewing something, you're sewing seams. Got it. Brand for a cuppa. Tetley? No idea what that is. British tea brand. cup of tea, tea tree, cup of tea. All right. Ooh, an ardent. Let's look up that. That'll be last thing. I'm sure it just means what the thing was, or the clue was. Enthusiastic or passionate. All right. Sounds familiar. Tea tree helped, but ardent. Put that in my brain. What is this? Save space. Yeah. Okay, cool. Satchel Paige. He's a baseball player, old baseball player. He's in Cooperstown where the Hall of Fame is. That was a helpful clue or helpful baseball knowledge I have. I think that kind of covers everything I wasn't sure of. A good puzzle. I liked it a little difficult, but we ended up getting it done. We'll be back tomorrow to solve the Wednesday. Thanks for watching.